Hey YouTubers, this is the Vegan Nomada coming at you tonight, live from Command Center. It's Saturday, the date really doesn't even matter, but I was sitting here washing dishes, getting ready to make some food to show you guys, some amazing vegan food of course. And I just gotten off a lot of things going on in my mind thinking, and I decided I wanted to put it on video what I'm thinking right now because it's stupid for me to just keep all these ideas trapped in my head whenever they can be out and hopefully open some eyes and make you guys think as well. I actually just got off the phone with both my mother and my father tonight talking about veganism and how it's done for me and changed my life, and I just want to apologize first that if anytime I talk to somebody or talk with them about ideas of food and different things, if I come across as condescending, because I don't dislike anybody because of what they choose to do. I don't, if for the people that know me and for the people that don't know me, I'll let you know that when I'm passionate about something, I get very into it. Sometimes aggressive to the point where someone might think I'm mad at them or being just, like I said, condescending, talking down to them. I don't love anybody any different for the choices they make because, especially when it comes to veganism and the way I decide to live my life and eat, because I'm no different than anyone else. We were all born the exact same way and taught from the beginning, almost brainwashed in a way. And yes, brainwashed, because we don't decide, we've been told that drinking milk makes your bones strong because of the calcium that's in it, even though calcium isn't in milk. It's fortified with calcium and vitamin D, which means that they add it to it through chemicals and antibiotics and stuff like that. And that eat your meat, because eat your protein, get your protein because it's going to make you big and strong, whenever it's not true. The meat industry is basically the 1% of the world, the rich people and all that control basically everything we got going on, are the ones that want us to keep believing that. But anyways, straying offside, I like to rant, obviously, if you haven't known by watching the videos, but to see how the mindset is, because like I said, I'm no different than anybody. I just, not even, it's been about 8 months that I've just decided to give up all animal products, period, as far as becoming vegan finally. First, I started out just plant-based diet. I really didn't care about the animals, and you ask anybody that knows, I'd say, whatever, I'm the most important animal. I'm what I eat. I'm the only one that really worries about it. But as I started to see and started to learn more and open my eyes and find out what's going on in the slaughterhouses, how the animals are being treated, these videos that go in and show you, and the fact that these beings are sentient beings that feel things and know things and all that. And there's so many different rants and raves you can go on that, I don't need to really get into them, because if you're really interested, get a hold of me and I'll show you videos. Follow my Facebook under Drew Allen Ferris, and you'll see the videos I put up there that help out. But anyways, getting back to my parents and talking to them, and they'd get defensive almost, because that's, as human beings, we have this defense mechanism that once we think we're wrong about something and all that, we kind of just shut it off. But now, as you start, if you're an open individual, compassionate and loving, and you truly love animals and all that and everything that is, then you want to know more and see more and find out more about things. We're in a day and age where we can find out so much stuff with a click of a button and just a snap of a finger and find out what's going on. Now, the difference between now and olden days, whatnot, is we're all smarter, and we've gotten to a point to where if we can find out this information about it, we can change this information. We can change what we do instead of. And like I said, I don't love anybody less for the choices they make, but I want to try my best to bring them to the mindset that sees that we don't need to do all this stuff. We can eat and get just enough protein from plants. We could basically, if we don't need to cause suffering and hurt and pain and like dairy taking away basically taking away a mother's child so that we can drink milk that we don't need. I mean, look, I'm eating a bowl of cereal right now with hemp milk. There's hemp milk, there's flax milk, there's almond milk, there's all sorts of different alternatives. My mom was asking, she can't, talking about it's hard to give up her dairy or her creamer for her coffee. So I got down in my handy dandy notebook, I'm going to find a way to change that, because there's so many different ideas that you can do something different with the same. It's just so many things. I got a recipe for an egg replacement that could turn out just like an omelet. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it tonight. I'm going to possibly make some black bean brownies to show you that you don't need all this stuff. All this stuff is just, I really need to start writing stuff down so I can't keep going on these rants. I had so many different ideas to talk about, and I believe I pretty much touched them all. There's no hatred towards anybody. The people that think that maybe I've got you know, what's wrong with me or what's going on with me. It's an awakening. Opening my eyes to see that, you know, it's me growing, me becoming a more loving and compassionate person. I've been nothing but full of love my whole life. I want everybody to feel, and that's where I'm at now. I want everybody to feel the exact same love and compassion that I feel. It hurts me. I mean, today I saw somebody with a jacket that was covered up and down with fur. There's probably 3 foxes that had to die for that jacket. And when they skin them, they don't kill them. They just pull it right off. I just saw a video the other day, Earthlings, if any other channel. I saw a video where a coyote was still alive with no skin on. No skin whatsoever. Alive still. And they ripped it off. Let's say if you'd asked me over a year ago, I would have been like, oh, whatever. But now that I see it and find out, it almost put me in a bad mood. But then I got to thinking, I'm like, yo, this is an older lady that probably didn't even think about thinking of it. But now I want to share what I know with the people that don't know. And it's just so easy just to turn a blind eye and forget about it. But if everybody would just turn a blind eye, it all starts with one person. And I'm hoping this one person can share it on with you and spread it on to even more people and just all join together. We're in a day and age and we're all fortunate enough to live in a country to where we can say what we want. We can say the things we think and not have to worry about persecution of it because we're allowed to. But the minute we say something that goes against somebody's morals and takes away their bacon, who cares? Who gives a crap about bacon? That stuff's disgusting. I can make bacon with an eggplant and I'm gonna. I was talking to my mom tonight. She said, what about, you know, her greens? She loves to put bacon in there for the taste. I said salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of liquid smoke because a lot of times the bacon's just all you're tasting smoke. You want fat? Olive oil. You want butter? Earth Balance. It's a great brand. Earth Balance. Butter. What else? I talked to my buddy the other night. He said he works at a banquet kitchen. He's a chef in a banquet kitchen. He served the tofu regatta cheese. People freaked out, he said, because they thought it was real dairy. That's awesome. Not because I think it's real dairy, but the fact that it shows that if somebody that chose to live this vegan lifestyle and stop putting murder and hurt and pain into these beings, that if they think that's dairy too, then that means we're in the right step to showing these people. Because if we can make a vegan freak out thinking they're getting dairy, that means we can make somebody that loves dairy think the same thing. You could try that same stuff, and I've had them both, and they taste the exact same. Like I said, I'm trying not to rant too much. I'm gonna get back into the kitchen. I'm gonna finish cleaning up my dishes. Work on making these these black bean brownies for you. What else am I gonna work on? I got some vegan mac and cheese I got whipped up. This is frozen, but I'm gonna work on it. We're gonna make something like that. Some Skyline chili. I know you people from Ohio that love Skyline chili. I'm gonna make some Skyline chili with some protein, or not, what is it? Soy protein beefless grounds. You don't need beef. There's so much stuff. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, you guys like my new shirt here? My boy Tim Fink. He's worked on the design for this. He's not a vegan. He's not a vegan yet. So many people are seeing this and seeing how it's changed my life and my boy that I live with's life, and just see it. It's life changing, and it makes me so happy on the inside and the outside. And I hope you guys see it, and obviously through my videos, that even for some people that you would think would never even think about it twice, they're starting to go, well, you know, maybe I can cut out these certain things. And then once they start cutting out slowly these certain things, it makes them feel better. And if they feel better afterwards, then that's it. But anyways, back to the design. It's awesome, right? Vegan Nomada. I got my own apparel now. My boy Tim Fink's an awesome designer, graphics designer. He's working on all that. Got a little love on the back because you gotta love needs to be in everything. But anyways, hopefully I got more t-shirts to come. See what happens. You'll see plenty of it. And that's it for my rant. It's probably long, very long, and that's it. Thank you, YouTube. I love you guys. You have a wonderful night. Hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more recipes and basically more of my life.